Haley wants to be in the middle of all this as the next president of the United States. So too does the Florida governor, Ron DeSantis. And those two are now going at one another. For example, here was Haley appealing on The Daily Show last night, taking a swipe at DeSantis's boots.
Are you wearing higher heels than Ron DeSantis next week at the debate so you can look taller than him on the stage?
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I can tell you, I've always talked about my high heels. I've never, hid that from anybody. I've always said don't wear them if you can't run in them. So we'll see if he can run in them.
She knew that was coming at some point, right?
She had to, and in honor of Nikki Haley, I have on my favorite high heels for him.
Me too.
What's interesting is that she is surging, competing for second place. But we really, other than a few jabs here and there, we really haven't seen the former president go after her as aggressively as he's gone after Ron DeSantis. So that leads me to think that his team still doesn't see her as a threat.
She did get a nickname, though, Bird Brain. So we'll take that. That's an indication that maybe he's taking her a little bit more seriously. The amazing thing with this is you're seeing the same dynamic play out in 2016. Yeah. So now the two people under Donald Trump are fighting one another. They've launched campaign ads against one another. To Morgan's point, where where Morgan is super interested, it's about China, right? In terms of countering China and being weak on China, both of them, when we need to be strong on China. And we're going to see the same thing happen in 2016. And Donald Trump is going to cruise to that primary win and be the party's nominee.
Look, I think we're losing sight of the issue here. As a 5'6" man, I think the heightism that is got to stop. The heightism has got to stop. We have got to start judging people by the size of their heels.
Speaking of Mike Johnson, I just saw him walk out of the building.
There you go.
That's why I was pro Patrick McHenry. I just wanted somebody
you just like the bow ties.
I just wanted somebody my size to be in charge of something.
The fact that we're talking about this, I mean, Ron DeSantis, man, like it's looking a lot like Right to Rise with $100 million and going out the window. I mean, this is what we're talking about here, and he's got to be in Iowa. And the Iowa caucus starts in 2 months.
Yeah, if he loses, look, I've said this all along. Pence and DeSantis were all in Iowa. Nikki Haley and Tim Scott are all in South Carolina, and then you've got Chris Christie in New Hampshire. This thing is going to be over by Super Tuesday, that first week of March, because everybody is staked a claim into a particular state. Pence obviously dropped out because he was moving backwards in Iowa. If DeSantis doesn't have a really strong showing, and this Nikki Haley momentum, not just nationally, but in Iowa in particular, has got to give them pause. He's going to have a reason to run home to Florida and suddenly have to deal with issues there. Because he's losing a lot. I mean, you're seeing now Trump targeting state legislators in Florida, getting them to flip. Rick Scott coming out in support of Trump. He's losing that grip he had on the State House in Tallahassee and just, blowing political capital.
And the president went after the congressional delegation very early on, was able to get them. So we'll see. I'm curious, too, who makes the next debate stage. One of those people, we just showed the pictures on the screen. I don't think we're going to have everybody on the debate stage that thinks that they're going to be on it right now. So
thank you for watching. And make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.